So guys, guess what? We have another Thunderbird here. And I just met someone that has a white Thunderbird, but I don't think it's white. I think it's like a cream color. And we're gonna see whose vehicle this is. So hi, hello, how are you? And what's your name?
Stuart.
This man's name is Stuart. So I think I'm gonna need a gun. I was gonna bop somebody over the head, but this time I think I need a gun because this is a real classic here. We have an extinguished 1964 Thunderbird, and now we have what year?
56.
A 1956. So that's right before the Corvette in 1957 when they built their Corvette, because the Corvettes actually came out in 1953, but the Corvettes were really official in 1957. So let's take a look. Look at the streamline. It is a beautiful Ford. So let's get a few questions from the owner, Stuart. So I have a few questions for you. So what is this here? I'm very curious.
That's your vent that opens up to let the air in by your feet.
Wow. So this is the vent. If you're getting a little hot, it vents your feet. So in 1956, they were very inventive here. So when did you buy this car?
About 7 years ago.
Stuart bought this car 7 years ago, and it looks in mint condition. Who was the owner?
A lady in Hurley, New York.
This vehicle was actually owned by a female in Hurley? Hurley, New York. Stuart bought this car 7 years ago, and it looks like he is really keeping it in mint condition. So, tell me, what have you done to this vehicle?
Oh, this is a vintage car.
Really? So may I get a little personal? How much did you pay for this?
25.
Okay, I've lost my mind. He paid $25,000 for this car. And my vision, which I've seen that this car go for $35,000 to $55,000 in main auctions in Florida, in Pennsylvania, and Rhode Island. So now I really need to get to my Mustang and get a little Harlem on him. And I'm not even from Harlem or the Bronx. I need to shoot with this man. What a beautiful car. It is white and blue. So what is the original color?
This is it's a creamy white, but I'm not sure what it's actually called. It's a creamy white.
Oh, okay. So Stuart is saying this is a creamy white. So from my history of colors, this is probably that what they called that egg cream color, which is beautiful because they are trying to restore these colors in these new fabricated cars that they're redoing. So I'm gonna call it a egg cream. What a beautiful color. And let me show you what makes me really a little nuts. Look at this. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of a Lucille Ball movie when they were going to, what, California, and so they had that Pontiac with the big tire on the back. That's how old I am. I might look young, but 48 is hitting me really hard. I'm only kidding. But going back to the Thunderbird, look at everything that's here. It has the stored tire here. So let's ask Stuart to open up the hood for us. How about that? Follow me.
That's 56 only. 1956.
The tire was only on the back as a what? As a spare in 1956. So this makes it even more than just a classic, it's a rarity. So let's ask Stuart to open up that hood for us. And have you noticed that this vehicle is a two-seater?
That's called peacock.
I'm sorry, Stuart?
Peacock.
This is called a peacock.
That's that turquoise and the peacock color goes by.
Wow. So Stuart had just informed me that this color is called a peacock. Beautiful color. Wow. I have to tell you something. Once we end this here, I am going to really bop him over the head, start it up, and I'm getting away from here. This is gonna be mine. What a great car. Okay, Stuart, you heard none of that. So we're gonna talk about your engine now. So what is in this hood here?
It's a 312 cubic inch. 312 they call it. And that's the way they come. The Thunderbird, the chrome air cleaner, that's it.
Wow, what a beautiful vehicle. So everything has been not changed. It is still the red color that Thunderbird did.
That's the color of the motor.
And what about the battery?
That's it. That's the first year they used 12 volt, 55 or 6 volt.
So then, how do you recondition this battery?
Well, they remake them batteries, but it's a 12 volt, and that's made for the Thunderbird.
Wow. Well, guys, I would like you to see how the Thunderbird actually opens up like the Corvette. But here is the difference. The Corvette in 1957 was round. This car is sharp with sharper pills. It's a beautiful car. So if I can just walk away, go buy him a beer and get him some coffee, maybe I can get away with this car, guys. And can you see he's getting a few people to look at his vehicle. He's getting a little bit of an audience. So, once again, I'm going to put down the hood as gentle as possible. This is the 1956 Thunderbird. It is a cream-colored peacock inside, original detail from engine to interior. Once again, 1956 Thunderbird. I'm trying to stall because I'm trying to get Stuart to walk away because he left the keys in the car. It's gonna be mine. Oh, see? He took the keys out. Can't fool anybody here. All right, guys. Hey now, Samano, this is Monty Style. Look for me once again because you know I've been featured on certain shows and this is a beautiful car and I'm like really jealous that Stuart won't even let me have the keys. All right, so see you later, guys. Thank you.